Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Bald Father Bets. So we'll do a quick recap of College Football Saturday and then lay out our plays. A lot of these we've already made community posts on, but we'll go through all the plays that we have for NFL Sunday. So yesterday, College Football Saturday went 9-15-4. So obviously not a positive day. Those two pushes in the morning, both for 2 units, were tough because should have won both of those. Clemson -10 at the halftime. Had that one kind of in the bag, and then fireworks happened with the last minute 30 seconds left of that game, where Clemson gives up 2 touchdowns, gives up a 2-point conversion on one of them, scores a touchdown by themselves, and we end up getting a push. And then obviously the push on Auburn +4 against Missouri, where they had plenty of chances to put Missouri away and then let Missouri score that touchdown, where Missouri ended up winning the game by 4, so we got a push there as well. Big game that we had. Texas obviously wasn't really ever close. Had them minus the 3.5 for 5 units, and Georgia dominated the line of scrimmage all game. Had pressure on 40% of Texas's dropbacks, and that's probably going to end the game if you're able to get pressure on 40% of another team's dropbacks, while the other team also averages 1 yard per carry. I believe Texas averaged 1.1 yard per carry. So 9-15-4 on the day. Not positive, but we'll see what we can do here on NFL Sunday. So we already have the Jaguars going off at -6. That's for 2 units. That's happening right now. Game's in the fourth quarter. Not over. Patriots have the ball and driving, down by 15. So we'll see how this one finishes out. Hopefully the Jags can hold on for us. They have not been good at holding on to games so far this year. So then moving into the noon slate, the 1 p.m. slate, we have the Browns +5.5 for 2 units. That's against the Bengals. Continuously hoping that Jameis Winston will play quarterback and not Deshaun Watson, but we'll see what happens. We have the Dolphins +3 for 2 units against the Colts. Happy that we have Anthony Richardson playing quarterback for the Colts and not Joe Flacco. Also a situation where, with both of them healthy, I think that coaching staff understands that they can't bench Richardson for Flacco, even if he's doing poorly, because that could be the end of Richardson's career in Indianapolis if they do it. So unless they truly think they have a shot at winning the Super Bowl this year with Flacco, I don't think they will make that decision, and I don't think anyone thinks they can win the Super Bowl with Flacco. We have the Packers -2, or 2.5. We have the Packers -2.5 for 3 units. Love that one against the Texans. I think that one has potential blowout written on it. Texans are a very different offense without Nico Collins, and the Packers are humming right now. Jordan Love is top 10 quarterback in the NFL, and like them at home in this situation. We have the Titans +10, very key number. That one's for 2 units. I think there are some locations you can still get that 10. That's a very, very key number, though. So if you can't get the 10, either taper the units or pass on the play. We have Lions +2.5 for 3 units against the Vikings. Probably the second biggest game of the day, because it's undefeated Vikings going for a division lead against the Lions in Minnesota. Nervous about Lions pass rush without Aiden Hutchinson, but do think the Vikings are slightly overvalued, not like they were 2 years ago when they won the division and then were absolutely overvalued. They're much better than that because their defense, but they're slightly overvalued being undefeated right now. We have the Seahawks +3 for 2 units. Like this one. Geno has quietly been having the best year of his career. It's just the Seahawks haven't really been winning, so people aren't talking about it. Falcons have been kind of cardiac all season long, so like the Seahawks getting the 3 in Atlanta. Then we move into the afternoon. We have the Giants +3.5 against the Eagles for 2 units. Another one of my favorite plays. Giants, even when the Eagles have been good the past couple of years, Giants have had their number. Dayball has had their number, and the Eagles are not good. So this is kind of both things on top of each other. And again, Giants quietly have been good this year. Malik Neighbors coming back from the concussion. We have the Rams -6. That one's for 2 units against the Raiders. I think this is a situation where Rams getting Cooper Kupp back, hopefully. It's going to be a game time decision. They're actually a very good team. They've just been injured all season so far. Raiders are in a sell mode right now. I've never thought that AP is a good coach. I've been saying that since he was the interim coach last year. I thought he just provided a necessary spark to the team, but do not think that he is a true NFL head coach. So McVay versus AP, I will lay it with McVay almost every single time, unless McVay has a high school team, and he does not. He has the Rams. Then we're taking the Panthers plus the 10. Again, very key number. If you cannot get that, I would either taper the units or lay off of it. But we have Panthers plus the 10 for 2 units. And then in the game of the day, and this one we've already posted about, we have the 49ers minus the 1 for 10 units against the Chiefs. Something that really can't be measured is the motivational factor there for the 49ers. They should have won the Super Bowl last year. They played the game better. They were the better team, and then they just lost the game. That's how football works sometimes. But I think that the motivation there in the Bay Area for Shanahan, for Purdy, for Trent Williams, all the guys, it's going to be there. And again, the whole McCaffrey thing is the 49ers' struggles early weren't related to McCaffrey not playing. Their rush offense is the same as it was, whether he's there, whether he's not. He provides an extra weapon out of the backfield catching the ball, but that's not the difference for them. 49ers are a very good team. They put it together against the Seahawks. Both these teams coming off extra rest. Yes, I know Andy Reid's record against the spread when he's coming off of a bye, and I know Patrick Mahomes' record against the spread when he is an underdog. I don't care in this situation. I think the 49ers are a better team. And I like them minus 1 for 10 units. So Sunday Night Football tonight, we'll make a community post on that one, still monitoring this line. This line has gone all sorts of different directions. It's bounced around between 2.5 and 1 for the Jets. Right now, at the current number, if it pushes to 3, there's a very good chance we'd be on the Steelers because Davante Adams does not play left tackle. And the Bills, who have a very mediocre pass rush, made Aaron Rodgers' life miserable, and the Steelers have one of the best pass rushes in the NFL because they have TJ Watt. So I do like the addition of Davante Adams. I think it will work out well for the Jets over time, but this is a difficult spot, Sunday Night Football in Pittsburgh. So we'll see how how the line plays out, and then we'll make a community post on that one later tonight. But if you guys are betting with us, winning with us, only thing we ask, please subscribe, notifications on so you get those community posts, and like, share, comment. Just want to grow the channel. Always keep the picks for free, but having a good year so far, and I really appreciate the support from you guys, and everyone enjoy NFL Sunday. Bye-bye.